Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the AI Med Insight series, recorded live here in San Diego at the AI Med 25 conference. I'm here with Dr. Kathryn Alderman. She is the CEO and founder of Intelligent Care Alliance. Kathryn, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here.
Of course. What brings you to AI Med?
I actually am a clinician by training, dentist by training. I have been doing clinical care for 20 years and managing multiple dental practices. My practices and my clinical care was really centered around dental and a medical coming together. Basically, I was a biological dentist, or functional dentist. So what it means that I always prioritize the overall medical health and the wellness being of my patients. But fast forward, at this point, I am using AI to bring to dental offices, to medical offices, to optimize the patient care, but also to support clinicians. So basically, I have a full 360 support using AI for any physician in a dental or a medical office.
Well, that's fascinating. And I'm a huge fan of this convergence between dental and medical, mental and medical. There's no reason it should be siloed.
It is. And I don't understand why it's siloed, and it's still siloed, and it's been siloed for so many years. Actually, saying that, I'm so glad you brought it up.
Yeah.
We actually have a London summit coming up in 2026, June of 2026.
What's the summit?
Let's talk about it, because this is really exciting.
Tell me all about it.
I love it. Let's talk about it. In June. Okay. Yes. In June. It's actually going to be in London, and AI Med will be there as well.
Okay, cool.
But the goal is to bring dentists and medical doctors
Dr.
together.
Shaw.
Yes.
Dr. Shaw, right?
Yes,
we had him yesterday.
Yes,
okay,
Dr.
I'm
Shaw
I'm connecting dots here. Yeah, we had Dr. Shaw on yesterday.
Yeah, so that was Dr. Shaw. He's a founder of a Global Summits Institute, and he's a founder of a Top Doctor movement. So we actually invite top doctors, not just top dentists, but top doctors to join a network so we can unite dental and medical and pharmacy and mental health and all subspecialties working together. But the events that we will host will be in London, and we call it a medical and a dental bridge.
Love that.
Yes. So it's going to be, we're going to be bridging medical and dental.
Let's bridge it, people. And
we need, it's about time to bridge it. It's about time to bridge it.
Yeah. We got to do this. And by the way, we'll link up this conference in London, the summit in London, inside of our show notes, so you too can learn about it and attend if you're in the area or want to just take a trip out there.
Oh, it's all been amazing. And it's all this such a great networking opportunity with doctors, dentists, technology people, and investors. It will be just wonderful. We actually, many people from other countries come in, not just from US and UK, but we have Saudi Arabia, all Latin countries. It's going to be just a big global AI hangout. Yes, it's going to be, I call it an AI hub. It's going to be an AI international hub. And we're going to talk about medical and dental connecting together, but it's not just about that. That's basically it. I love it.
All right, guys, you have to make it there. Obviously, the people here are going crazy about it. So definitely make it out there. Kathryn, what is the riskiest thing you've ever done?
Oh, I have done so many. I am such a risk taker. And when
the riskiest.
Yeah, the riskiest. Well, okay, let's put it this way. I start companies all the time. I take a risk. I do what people say is impossible. When I lose that age, I go surfing or swimming with a shark. So I am actually probably extreme. So I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid to fail in business. I'm not afraid to start business. I'm just not afraid.
And where did that come from? Have you always been like that?
Always. Actually, that's interesting. I grew up on a racetrack. So my father is a professional racer. So it's in my blood.
Like driving?
Yeah,
horses
race cars, motorcycles. Wow. So I rode motorcycles with him, and I rode motorcycles on my own. I surf. But outside of that, really, how does it translate to my life? I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an inventor. I'm a creator. So I created dental offices for years. I created brands. And now I'm creating AI agents to help clinicians. So I create, and creating an AI agent is very bold. It's really bold. Bringing innovations to doctors is scary. It can be scary because it's really, you're taking a risk, and it's not easy to create a product. But here you are, I'm on a front line saying, hey, I create AI agents and I work with AI. That's a pretty bold move to make, and I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
So that's, I would say that's risky too. That's risky.
Your dad had a big part in it.
Yes, he did.
He was a great driver.
He was a really great driver. He was not a really good business person. So I really learned what not to do. And truly, what I learned from him, what not to do, is when you have an idea, and that applies to many entrepreneurs out there. When you have an idea and when you want to execute something, you actually have to plan it, write it down, and do things every day. Even if you don't want to, you have to get up and do it. Maybe you get up and you don't want to do it at 8 o'clock in the morning, but you make sure you get it done by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So maybe you cannot do it right at 8, but you have to build a plan and you have to do measurable steps every day. That's how you become successful entrepreneur, and you learn not to be afraid of challenges. You just do it. You just do things, execute your plans every single day. So my father was great to give me that sense of being fearless and bold. I also learned from him, what does it take to be bold, but yet organized and execute your dreams, and not to be afraid to execute your dreams.
That's awesome. What about your mom?
My mom was amazing. She's just a sweetheart.
Yeah.
She's just amazing. My mom looks at me and she goes, okay, you do you.
She's supportive.
Yeah, she's just supportive.
I don't know where this girl came from.
She knows. She's very aware. But cool. That's really cool.
That's awesome. So if you were stranded on an island and you could pick 5 records to listen to, what would you listen to?
Lady in Red. I would just listen to it over and over. 90s.
Love that.
And I love old music. I have teen girls, so I love rap. I love all of it. But I just love 90s, and I love Elton John. And,
you throw some Elton John.
Yeah, throw some Elton John, jamming. But, but then it's like, it's really, honestly, if I'm stranded on an island, you can give me polka music. I will love it.
You'll be jamming.
I'll be jamming to polka. If I'm stranded on an island, I will be jamming to anything you give me. It's like, I'll listen to anything.
All right, you got 2 more.
I mean, country music, any country music is good. And Christian, Mercy Me.
Oh, okay.
Like Mercy Me. I start my day with Mercy Me every day.
So great.
I start every day listening Imagine, because it's like, hey, I'm going to start my day. You have this beautiful day ahead of you. You have a beautiful day ahead of you. And it's like, I want to get up every day. It's like a little canvas that is up to me what it will be. It's up to me what my day will look like. And it's up to me how I will paint it. So I always start with Imagine Me, because it's like, okay, Imagine Me by Mercy Me. And it's like, it's just a reminder to really, hey, I am blessed to have this day. I'm blessed to have this new day. And let's imagine the best day you can have, and let's go for magic. Let's make some magic.
Let's go
today.
for magic.
Let's go for magic. Let's make it magical today. Let's make it magical. But when you live like that, so I would say that's like probably the songs that is the most played on my playlist.
That's beautiful.
Let's make some magic. Imagine. So so that's really.
Love that. That's so good.
Tell me, you're the AI man. Talk to me. Tell me, what do people tell you? What do they tell you about AI? This is new.
Kathryn, it has been incredible. Well, we have been here having conversations with speakers, attendees, panelists, and there's a lot of excitement. AI is moving fast. You always have to be learning. There's concerns around security. We had a gentleman talking to us about prompt injections, for example. This idea of bad actors falsely placing information that an LLM will access in order to output things like that. those security issues, right? As something to keep in mind. Compliance standards. It has been incredible, right? Some of the discussions that we've had with the leaders and you getting the AI to the fingertips of the clinicians that are going to be able to do the most with it and not to be afraid, just to go do it, right? So it's just been an incredible opportunity to have these conversations. Just like everybody listening right now, you're going to want to check out the entire series. Kathryn, you're going to want to listen in, obviously to yours, but all of our other guests that we've had the privilege to have on the podcast. But yeah, it's just been a great run.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't it crazy how life has changed just like that in 2 years? That everything has changed. And now we literally, anybody that says, I don't trust or believe in AI, well, you got to get it. Because if you're not using AI, you will be replaced. You will be replaced by somebody that does know and use AI as a clinician, as a doctor, as administration. You have to use AI. You have to know AI. You have to know how to choose AI, how to implement AI, how to deploy AI. And truly, every leader has to now has to learn about AI. How crazy it is.
It's insane. And that's the age that we're in.
Yeah. Isn't it?
That's the age that we're in. Yeah. So Kathryn, tell us how we can get in touch with you and learn more about you and your organization.
Yeah. So I'm actually, what I do was the most important things that I offer is the AI Advantage framework. So basically I teach dental and medical teams on choosing, implementing, and deploying AI. I also speak a lot. So I also teach, speak a lot, but then I help to create that framework as well. So to find me is very easy. It's Intelligent Care Alliance, and you can find me on LinkedIn under Kathryn Alderman. You can follow me on Instagram, or you can email me, intelligentcarealliance@gmail.com.
Amazing. There you have it, folks. In the show notes, you'll find all the ways to get in touch with Dr. Kathryn Alderman. She is the founder and CEO of Intelligent Care Alliance. Thank you all for tuning in to this AI Med Insight series. And Kathryn, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much. You're a wonderful podcast host. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Thanks.